God warned me in a dream that they're about to attack you. You're about to be attacked, and you must do this when you are attacked. I had this dream, and I have Bible verses to give you at the end that confirm to you what I'm going to tell you. Listen closely. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is Ivaldi. I just help you here grow with God. If you want more content like this, I suggest you subscribe, especially if this video helps you. I'm telling you, God wants to speak to you through more videos from this channel. Let's get into the dream. So, I saw a man who had just created his very first TV show. 7 episodes long, and it had 7 full seasons. Later, he was back in his hometown, lying outside when a group of teenagers came around playing. Some of them went down a set of stairs and started throwing arrows for fun at each other's. And the arrows went in different directions, but most of them flew toward the man, and some of them pierced his skin. Angry, the man confronted them. Their leader, the main adolescent kid, denied it. But when the man went toward the stairs, he was like, "Hey, okay, let me go see what he's doing." He went there. He saw clearly the teenager was lying. He was actually aiming at him. Later, that same teenager came back to the man, saying he had watched his TV show. To prove it, he brought him a big gift, like a huge gift, and claiming he had watched the first 2 seasons and loved them. And at first, the man was like happy. He was glad and ready to believe him. But soon, he realized the teenager might not be sincere at all, right? He was only saying that, and he was only giving the gift to regain the man's approval or to manipulate him back onto his side. What could this all mean? This may mean something specific to you, but this is the biblical meaning with like the Bible verses. So, 7 points, the 7 seasons, 7 episodes, this may point to completion and divine cycles, right? 7 days, and creating the show may mean that may represent the man's calling, creative work, or testimony, and God is showing that his work is meant to last and has the potential for fullness and long impact. 7 episodes of 1 season, and it has 7 seasons. That's a lot, right? That's like a big show. And in Psalm 111, 7-8, it says, "The work of his hands are faithful and just. All his precepts are trustworthy. They are established forever and ever." And so when you do God's work, this will carry a long-lasting effect, a great positive impact. Your work is not worthless. It's going to bring tremendous, and your testimony, right? Maybe your testimony on this channel and how this channel helped you, even that has long-lasting impact. You don't know how do you change one person's life, and even your work right now may not be recognized by a lot of people, but it may completely change one person's life. It's enough, because this person's life can change a lot of other people's lives, and these will then again, it's an insane cycle. And then the teenagers throwing arrows. Teenagers, immaturity, carelessness, and reckless influences around the man. And their arrows. The arrows mean attack. It's like a clear attack with maybe words, gossip, criticism, or temptations. Even when they seem like play, like kind of like random, they pierce deeply. They actually, at one point, target the man, and they pierce deeply. And the leader denying is maybe a false witness or a liar. It's just like someone that wants to gain your favor, but is not well-intentioned. In Ephesians 6:16, it says, "In addition to all this, take up the shield of faith, with which you can extinguish all the flaming arrows of the evil one. Tells you plain and simple, with faith. When you put your faith in Jesus Christ, you can navigate all these arrows. They come at you, people want to pierce you, people want to attack you, but hey, nothing phases you. The gift from the teenager. At first, the gift looks like honor, right? Something like a good prize, but it is flattery, not truth. And it represents people who may admire or compliment outwardly, but whose heart is not genuine, and they want to influence, not a relationship. They want what you have, not who you are. And they like what you have, or what you can give them access to, but not who you truly are. So you got to be careful around these people. In Psalm 12:2, it says, they speak falsehood to one another with flattering lips, and a double heart they speak. They're double-minded, right? They say something, but truly they want another. Luke 12:1, beware of the leaven of the Pharisee, which is hypocrisy. So here are the main lessons and actions. And before I give them to you, if this video helps you, speaks to you, I suggest you subscribe on this channel,